Hello.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Not bad.
Are you sure you sent me the right link?
I think so. Let me check what I sent you.
Because that map is the same map I played yesterday, which shouldn't be the case.
No, I don't think I did. I think I sent you the
The null one.
what do you call it? The null one. That's my bad. Good catch.
Yeah, I'm like, the map looks familiar.
Yeah, thanks.
I got you.
Let's see.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I don't have the lists in this one. I just noticed it right at the when I looked at it.
I put your list in there too, but
I
fucked
mine.
it up.
I got mine. Oh, good boss. There we go. All right, let me make sure I've got my app up. Third time I've played Crucible Guard this week.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah. That's how it's gonna be for a while.
Oh yeah, it's the same sort of thing happened with Dark Ops. So, not that I'm not expecting it, right? All right, let's do McKay and Sepsira.
You picked last time.
Yeah.
You get to rack your spells.
Calamity Ghost.
Are you able to swap share codes?
I am. Calamity Ghost Box
Okay.
Scything.
Gotcha.
Let me make sure this doesn't have the list in there. Let me make sure I remove that first. Why is it in the wrong order? Because I didn't fix it. Not that one. Please put these in the right order. Okay, good. Create new share code. Doot. There you go. If you want to send me yours, that'd be awesome.
Yep. 1 sec.
You're a good boss.
There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, my apologies for not being able to get out of everything I was doing earlier.
You don't have to apologize. I need to update my app.
Is yours out of date or mine out of date?
I haven't updated my desktop client yet. I realize now.
I'm in the same boat where I think my client is. I'm fairly positive my client's very out of date in terms of like the client itself, but like the internals are still working. But
I think the client's up to date, but I did not download the update data for today on the desktop.
Right. Was there a new update today?
Yesterday, I guess is what I mean to say.
Yeah, the triumphant. It's not trying to bust your balls on it. I couldn't remember if there was one today or not.
Yeah. I know that we got the battle group box STLs today, so that was an update in my head, but certainly not the app update.
Oh, absolutely. That is an update. It is actually an important update too.
Yeah, I'm stoked on that one. I'm actually putting some stuff, or I was putting some stuff on a plate. I was waiting for you.
Very nice.
So, Scything Touch, Calamity, and Ghost Walk, you said?
That is correct.
Right. Sweet. I will roll the number 3.
You have choice.
I'm going to go first.
I have to make an important decision. Make you deal with the giant building, or do I get to play the giant building and make you deal with the openness? Oh yeah, difficult decisions.
Also, do you mind if we delete most of the terrain labels?
Yeah, I just want to look at it quick just to make sure I'm aware of what
take
it
your
is. Yeah, the rubbles are the rubble obvious ones, the ones that I sometimes think are forests but aren't forests, and then quicksand.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the rubble labeled because they're confusing as hell to me.
Right. They're close enough to a forest that they still look like forests, but they're not. So like I get it.
Yeah.
But everything else is good to delete for me.
Cool. This is an acid cloud, which I can remove because I have a retaliator. And then burning earth, same thing.
Yep.
And then we got wall, hill, water, forest, quicksand, forest, dust devil, obstruction that blocks everything.
Yep. Oh,
and another hill. I didn't delete that. There we go.
Sounds great. I will play up top.
Affirmative. I will deploy at the bottom.
Sounds great. Do you have a particular color you like?
Purple. Fight me for it.
Oh, you can have your purple.
I will choose this forest as my. What are we playing here? Payload?
It is payload.
Okay, so this scenario target will be the forest.
Yeah, mine will be the building.
Cool. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, you're all good, boss. I remember how to do all these things. Are you pretty excited to be back on Crucible Guard? Because I know you were fairly happy with them. Was that late Mark 3?
Yeah, I am. As long as they don't like lose something significant going into January.
Sure.
If they're viable, if they're competitively viable, then I'm stoked to play them because I've always loved this faction.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were like a Crucible Guard main for a long time.
It was, yeah, it's true.
Because I think that was probably like one of the first times I played you was Crucible Guard.
Could be.
I think that was Indiana, I think.
That can't be the first time we played. That's the first time after COVID that we played.
Was it after? Was it? That was after COVID. Oh my goodness, I can't remember pre-COVID.
Yeah, but I don't think that's the first time we played in general.
Probably not. Yeah, I can't remember. I couldn't remember what time, what time of year that was. So you have a way better memory on that being around COVID. I thought it was before COVID.
I remember it being the first event I went to post-COVID.
Okay.
I think I'd played like a game or two after not playing for however long. And it's like, let's go to a fucking tournament. And Alex and I both flew out to Indianapolis because we were just stoked to go somewhere to play.
I do remember seeing both of you because I think I that was probably the game where we had a really close game, and then I got like.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't close at all. No, that was the game where. No. It was the game where I just didn't contest stuff adequately.
Oh, right. I just kind of scored
everything. And then you just like won on bottom of 2. I think you like moved a few things from scenario, and you're like, all right, I win. I was like, ah, shit. There's that aspect of this game. I gotta remember. I gotta do that part.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I think I lost to. Was it Alex? You said that came with you.
Cosma, yeah.
There was, I thought, a third player that like you knew that I just got fucking smoked by later in the day.
Maybe. I mean, there may have been other people there that I knew, but I don't. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
It was a long time ago.
Too many years ago.
Right. And then I think we played at LVO later that year, or earlier that next year.
Could be.
Why am I forgetting what this is called? It's not like I do these abilities every like freaking week. I should like have all these down and just be able to remember them without having to actively think about which ones I need.
It'd be nice if
they're just auto-generated.
Was able to. Yeah. I don't know how involved that would be, but it would be nice.
I honestly like. I get like it would be a little bit of difficulty, but I don't think it'd be that bad. It just like the issue
is it would be. They do everything else,
right? It just has to be keeping it up to date.
My normal deployment's done, by the way.
Trying to add some bullshit.
Take your time.
All right, let's get these jacks figured out, and then I should be able to do deployment. Not Death Ripper, it's Doomspitter. Yeah, I've been playing some events, and I've had a different version of my list, I guess, that had a Death Ripper head. And then I went to an event, I'm like, oh, that's not the right head. And because I'm borrowing someone's Death Ripper to get through it for now, because mine's being painted, I was like, oh, I don't have the right model. This is going to make tournaments a little bit hard.
Yeah.
So yeah, struggling through that at the moment. So if I'm remembering right, so I got to sneeze. The Retaliator, you have to at least be able to target one of my models to be able to knock the Forest or Cloud away, or the Cloud away, right?
The way that it is worded, and I actually have questions about this, are that if the template overlaps, like they just haven't updated it for Mark IV.
Why? Oh my God! I'll get that fixed. I'm glad that you let me know that. You should just
Let me see.
just message me that. I'll get that fixed.
Hey, sorry, it doesn't say template. It says cloud effects touched by the spray.
Which means touched by the line.
Yeah, because there's like when there was a template that made sense, right? Because there was a template.
Right.
But the line is like infinitely long. So does it mean touched by the line within the range of the spray?
Yes.
Does it mean that you have to target something within range? Like it just, I mean, that's how I've been playing it, right? Like something in range and the line goes over the cloud within the range. But I think it needs a little clarification.
No, that's a good thing to bring up, because if you if you just send me like just that the Retaliator needs updating, I can get that fixed. Because you're right. I would agree with you 100% on your assessment that it should be, if you target something within range, that may not end up being that way. It might just be if you touch it, which is bonkers to me. Like that's an insane ability. But we've put other insane stuff out to begin like some of these effects. So I could foresee it being just if it gets touched by it. But to your point, like it should be within at least at minimum range of the spray, right? Like
I think so.
Right, because it shouldn't be like, hey, this goes infinitely long. That doesn't make sense. Quote unquote doesn't make sense, but like I get it from a logic point of view.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I'll get that fixed. I appreciate you bringing it to my attention.
No problem.
And I'm done with my deployment.
All right, no AD or ambush for you?
Correct. I play Crix where it's only 2 or 3 models that have that. I don't have them in this list.
Gotcha. AD my combat alkies back here.
Mm-hmm.
No prey or anything, right?
I do not have prey.
Yeah, that is a unit, correct?
Yep. I was gonna say that's mostly a unit that I think, with how they work now, they don't want to be in the front of the army. They
not usually, yeah.
Like they like to be
not in this list, at least.
Right. Yeah. I'm sure there's some that do.
Yeah. All right. If we are good luck to you, sir. Have fun. I will begin.
Absolutely.
Likewise. Everybody's powered up. No allocation. I'll start with Alice. She's going to advance up to here and just give my caster staying within 5 of her Harmonious Exaltation.
Mm-hmm.
And she's done. McKay will go. She has a 5-inch gap everywhere. She's going to cast Mobility for 2 using Harmonious. She's going to cast Failsafe for 2 onto Toro number 2.
Mm-hmm.
She'll make it Toro number 1 on the left over here.
Okay.
And then she's just going to run. She can run 13. We're going to stay outside 18 of your caster.
Mm-hmm.
Not that it's easy to get in range, but there we are.
Mm-hmm.
And she's done. That's your non-charge walk and place thrall threat, right?
That is correct.
To charge?
That's okay. The thrall's charging, her not charging. Correct.
Cool. So this Toro is going to run his 12 thanks to failsafe. I'm sorry, not failsafe, mobility.
Yeah. Yep.
And then the suppressor is going to run his 12, same deal. Actually, first I'm going to do this retaliator, I think. I'm going to see if he can get any further. He can run 13. Yeah, it works for me. So this retaliator is going to run first up to... There is good. Yeah, retaliator is going to run up to here. It's 13. Suppressor is going to run is 12.
Looks great.
And this interceptor is going to run his 11. This suppressor runs his 12. This Toro runs 12. This train runs 11. These Ash troops run 10. Mentalist flies her 11. Mechanic runs. Mechanic runs. Mechanic runs. Mechanic runs. And then Alkies run. That's everybody. You're up.
Sounds great. Just making sure Toro's speed 5 up to 7 with mobility.
Mobility,
up
correct.
7 to 10 to 12 threat. Suppressors 7, 15-inch threat on their sprays with mobility. Okay. All right. Apparate. That one there. That one there. This one will come up over this way a little bit. Because I haven't decided where you need to be yet. Checking something. I said 15-inch on suppressors. Yeah.
Unless you give me a charge target. I can walk 7, spray 8.
Yeah, that's a good call. Otherwise, it's 18. That's kind of awesome. I like that a lot. Cool. Let's see. Do I just die here? Rearless is 16 and 20. Not much I can do about the 20, but Sub-Zero will walk here. She'll spend 2 to cast, I think, touch onto the Hellraker. She will precision strike, and she'll camp the rest. So I think touches up here. Where are you going to be? Your train, McKay is 6 up to 8, up to 11, up to 12-inch melee threat for her.
Before any rams, correct.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's cool that she's got ram. That's very neat. That's just a badass beak bag. Very cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, better than beatback.
Yeah, that's actually really cool. Well, we will move the Hellraker. You go 12, you go 12, you go 12. Retaliator 6, 8, 11, 12 as well. Yeah, we'll just go here. He is done. We will go with the Iron Lich Commander. He'll walk up behind and base to base the back of Sub-Zero. And we'll invocations. Beatrice Knight. With that, the Mestra is going to back up to be 5 inches away from Sub-Zero. She is fine there. We are going to let's just do an advance with these ponies here. We'll just advance to here with this one. Place this other one in front. I don't think I'm on that building. Pretty close. I can't tell. We'll be off it a little bit. And then this other one will be back here. They'll repo. We'll just back this one up again. We'll back up over here. Sludge thralls are just going to come to the center here. They're good there. Then we will go with this Mechanthral swarm. Come up here. I'll put them base to base with the Hellraker. And let's put them base to base with Iron Lich Commander as well. This one here, and this last one over here. That's it for them.
Oh shit! I think. Sorry, hold on a second. I was dragging Sky out of the way to
yeah, my
move
apologies.
my failsafe token, and it got grabbed.
And I did the
I think
control
it was
enter
like
like an
18
idiot.
point something from your caster. It's just around there. I don't think it's gonna make a big difference.
Yeah, I was outside the spray, but I was with inside the
Right.
the other
The
one.
big gun.
Yep. This guy will just come up here. This Night Terror will just advance a little bit. There. This one here. Then we'll repo back. There. You're good there. It's 16, right? Yeah, 16. Shoots further with the original shot. Not much I can do about that. We'll be there. Okay. Then we will go with my Mechanthral squad here. We'll put this one here. Back there. There. We're put this one within 3, actually, not within 3.1. Smart player. We're good there. Scarlock Lieutenant is just going to be right here. The Furies are going to be Sag. like that. And I really don't need to move the other models, so we'll pause. It is turn to you. We'll update the turn counter. All you, sorry.
Both did it.
All
Here
you,
we go.
boss.
I will upkeep failsafe. That leaves me at 5 on my caster. No allocation. Maybe look at some potential angles real quick to see if there's anything cute that we can do. We'll make a copy of this interceptor over here.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd be able to see him from there.
Mm-hmm.
The raptor.
Yep.
And be within range. And if I were there and I repoed, I'd be outside their charge threat, outside your caster, so we might as well do that, I think. And then we'll do some other stuff. I'm going to put up an 18-inch aura from your caster. Remind me to remove it on your turn if I forget. They're out of place. There's a place my caster can be within 3 of this objective, but outside 18 of your caster. So it's cool. All right, I'll do some stuff here. He's got the stealth up. He's got the sighting touch. Got some things going on. Essentially want to be able to get these guys like this to do the things. So we want to move mechanics. So this mechanic is going to go first. He's just going to run over to here, I think. As long as we get somebody out of the way.
And run is a run in this case, or is it just a walk?
The mechanic is going to run. I'm just
checking
positioning first.
Yeah, you're all good, boss.
Yeah, so this mechanic's going to run to here, not in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
And then this other mechanic is going to run over to here, also not in the woods.
Sounds great.
And then the combat alkies are going to walk this guy to here. Place this one here within 5 of number 1 tank, and this one here within 5 of number 2 tank.
Sounds great.
Middle guy is going to give heat treatment to my caster. Left guy is going to give heat treatment to the guy on the left, and the right guy is going to give acid treatment to the guy on the right, just to mix things up.
Sure.
We'll give him heat treatment. Not get cute and like confuse ourselves. He's shooting at them anyway, most likely. Let's do this guy. He wants to advance to within 14 in line of sight of this raptor, like so. And he's going to shoot an acid shot at the raptor.
Sounds great.
I need big old numbers. You hit a 15, which will miss you because you're a 16 right now.
That's correct.
You are corroded and on fire unless you're resistant to either one.
Cannot do anything about that.
And then you take a POW 8 blast damage roll, which I think is off 6.
That's correct.
1 to the 5.
Got it.
And then I will repo 3, staying outside 13 of the big men's. What's their walk and melee threat? Let me just proxy that real quick. They functionally move 9 inches on the walk because speed 7, 2-inch place.
That's correct.
And then 1-inch melee after that. Made a copy of this guy. So I could go here, I think, and be well outside that. We're just going to repo to outside 18 of your caster, outside 13 of big man's, and outside any of their charge or walk threats. So we'll go to here. Seems fine. Delete this copy. Remove the heat treatment.
All good, boss.
Let's do some other stuff. Your caster's charge threat is what? 10?
Yes.
10 inches.
Speed 6, 3-inch melee, 1-inch, or 3-inch move, 1-inch melee.
Sweet. She cannot see through forest. This guy could totally place up there and punch him if he wanted. It's a 13-inch place threat for your Hellraker, right?
That is correct.
Make a copy of your caster here. easy to get line of sight over there. So it's whatever. I don't know how much I care about having her up on that thing though. Like, what if we just stay outside 18 and we're like, this is fine, right? Yeah, okay. And then these idiots just come over here and score this, right?
You exist inside the burning room, except yours is also leaking acid everywhere.
Right.
Now I want to see that as the meme.
All right, this suppressor is going to run. Am I going to like screw up my ability to shoot anything? Probably not, right? It's probably yes. So I'd have to come over here and then repo. So it would. Where would I need to be? Like this. Put a proxy here real quick. And just a repo back outside 18. These guys aren't in the way. How much walking around does it take to get there? Actually, totally doable. But that's also within 13 of you, which we don't really want to do. And it's fine. Do this Toro first. He's going to run.
Mm-hmm.
Is it going to go? Something like that? Sure. Make a copy of this guy real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Look at his placement possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little more aggressive than he can do. And then it's an 11-inch charge threat after they place, right?
Yes, I moved 10 inches, 1 inch melee.
Okay, next. That guy probably lives. He gets to charge him, and that's fine. I just don't see a reason to be hyper aggressive with it, so. But that's in my way, so. Yeah. This idiot's just going to run up here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's going to want to go to like here, maybe at some point. I don't know why I would be stressing about that too much. It's probably not even worth it. The suppressor is going to run over to here.
Mm-hmm.
Delete this copy, sorry.
No, you're a good boss.
Don't want it to get too cluttered. So we're not gonna, that doesn't quite work like we'd want it to there. So I think we'll just come this way then. He'll run over to here. This is fine.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Can we go here? Is that a thing I already checked? Am I just wasting time? Yeah, he'll come over here.
Mm-hmm.
He's done. I will do my caster now, I think. Delete this copy.
Yeah, okay.
If we go to here, and then repo, I want to do that other train first. Only if I care about that. I don't think that I do. Just want to go outside 18-year caster. So caster's going to walk up to here within 14 of this guy.
Sure.
And he won't have cover.
That is correct.
I am just going to shoot a flare shot at him, I suppose.
Sure.
With the big gun.
F12.
And I will need a 5 to hit.
Sure.
I hit. It's AoE 2, which clips both his friends. They're all on fire and flared. And I'll get to evasive, ultimately.
Mm-hmm.
POW 15, I will boost damage, dice -2.
Mm-hmm.
7 damage.
Sure.
And then I'll clock to you. Actually, I get blast first. Oops. So on number 2, POW 8 is off 9.
Yep.
No damage. On the other one, no damage, and we'll clock to you.
Okay. And then this first one still has fire on him, correct?
Yeah, and they're all flared.
Okay. Like that.
Cool. Then I will just repo 3, getting to outside 18-year caster.
Sounds great.
Like so. Get rid of heat treat. Do these ash troops are going to run.
Mm-hmm.
Getting to all within 3 of the objective over here.
Mm-hmm.
Done. This big man's going to walk up to within 14 of this guy that I can see through that gap there and pop off a magical crit dispel shot at him. You're flared, so you're a 10, so I need a 4 to hit you. I hit you. Nobody's an AoE 2. Takes a POW 15. Forces a... No, I need to roll not Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes, cool. And then he will repo to outside 18-year caster.
Sounds great.
What we got left here? Retaliator's going to run. And then the suppressor's going to run. Staying outside 13 of big man's. Failsafe Toro's going to run. Stay outside 13 of the Night Terrors.
Sure.
And then this Mentalist is going to fly 6. To here, and she will get within 3 of my objective as well if she can. And she will use Psychokinetic, or Force Ore, rather.
And that's the ranged one?
Yes, and then Alice is just going to run. And I think that's all my guys, so I will pause and pass to you.
Sounds great.
I'm going to remove this ore.
Sure. All right. Upkeep Silent Touch for free. Invocation goes away for now.
Real quick, in case you say anything, take me 10 seconds.
I'm good.
I am back.
Sounds great. How dumb does this feel? Pretty dumb. I'm still before maintenance phase, so I need to roll fire.
Gotcha. Yeah, because you've got a bunch of continuous effects to resolve.
Yeah, just thinking of what I'd like to do. Kill that, lose this to everything else. You would be a 20, 21. Failsafe does mean yes, I need it. Sure, why not? All right. So Raptor Fire goes out. Raptor Corrosion goes out. Number 1 fire stays. Number 2 fire stays. Number 3 fire stays.
Cool. Clocking to me. Number 1 off 5. No damage. Double snake eyes on him. Number 2. 3 damage at off 5, and then number 3 takes 2 damage at off. I'm sorry, no damage at off 5.
Okay. Thank you. Then we go to my phases. Power up here. Power up here. Force the game to be interesting. Sure, why not? This guy will apparate to here.
Roger.
And then this other one will apparate to here. After that, yeah, you can't cast it on something else. Okay. Upkeep Setting Touch for free. Figure out the plan then. Is the plan. I'm going to move a guy that would end up in the spot. I'm going to make a clone. I should do that first. Go back there. You go back there. Need number 5. Give me number 5 because you're the clone. You don't matter where you are. I just need you to be. Doing this all the hard way. Why not, right? You need to be there. We'll just make a clone of you so I don't screw this up. And I didn't make a clone. Good job. There's a clone. Then where do you need to be? You need to be here. 3 away from that. Reverse engineering this. All right. So then if I reverse engineer this, I can be All right, to do this in the easiest way, this guy moves here. The other guy places there. With the repo, he would be in that spot within an inch of your jack, not blocking the Hellraker in any way. Right?
I'm sorry.
So
the guy who's repoing over there.
Right.
Yeah. I get what you're doing.
Yep, the guy that got pulled back. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to place number 4, just for the sake of this argument here, in this final position right here. That's the one, 5. I'll just renumber him to number 4 when he gets placed there.
I mean, just leave the guy who's going to repo over there. Just like unsnap him back to his spot once you do the other movement. It's probably the easiest way, right?
Yeah, it's just going to be the wrong number. That's the issue.
Yeah, who cares?
So this guy's going to go there. This guy gets placed here. This guy repos, of course, repos into that spot. He becomes number 4 for all purposes. The other fake number 4 now goes away. We do the repos on the rest of them. This guy repos 3. We'll repo 3 this way. And the last one's going to repo 3. We'll just go there. We will find our spot again, because I don't know why I accidentally removed him, but whatever. No time like wasting all the time, right? Perfect. So then, easiest things first, Necrosurgeon unit. The purple unit will just advance to have the Hellraker within 5. We'll give him 2 focus. We'll not control enter this one. Gives him 2 focus. There's nothing left to do besides the Hellraker, so I'm going to delete the old Hellraker and place the new one here. He gets lit on fire because, as one does, when you get placed inside a cloud. He's going to get Blessing of the Gods, before I forget. He has 3 focus because I gave him 2 more focus.
He does.
He will make his attack with his first weapon onto said Toro. So I'm
not once to hit.
Yep. We get it. I almost not one's it. You're a 21. You're a 20. I am a 23.
I'm a 20 from the shield.
Yep. Plus 3. Takes 7 to the 6.
Marked.
Okay. Second attack. Have to roll this one. Will hit. Plus 3. Takes 6 to the 2.
Marked.
I guess I will attempt to shoot you. I'm a 5. 13 should hit with pistol.
I go to a 15 in melee. Yeah, definitely.
I have pistol, so it shouldn't matter. How 14 up to 16? Off 4. 3 to the 1. Buy another claw that auto hits plus 3. 13 to the 1. And buy the last claw.
Got it.
And kills him. All right. Put that back there. You're good there. Next, we will run sludge thralls here. They run 10 inches. They can be like that. Then we are going to go with... That's a good way to lose all of them. We'll go with the other Night Terror unit. It's just going to end movement in repo. inches here. And that thing is done. The green squad of mechanothralls are running. I will corrode the ones that need corrosion right afterwards. All within range of the aura. The raptor will come right here. They are done. We will go next with. How dangerous is this? Dang. I just place it right. Sorry. They shoot 16. We'll go right here. The Iron Lich commander is going to come up and invocations again. She should be on 7. She's going back up to 7. Then the other unit mechanothralls. This is not the one that's going to move. This other one right here is going to move. I forgot to declare precision strike, but whatever. It's right there. Then the Furies. We're just going to run up. Be like that. Last but not least, this other unit of necrosurgeons is running up. Be inside there. There. The Scarlet or the Themystra is just going to step within 5, but she can be within this bubble here, within the Dust Devil. She's good there. And then last but not least, this guy will come step into Dust Devil as well. Looking at everything, I need to corrode this model, this model, and then everything else should be set. So I'm going to pause. I will score 2, and you score 1.
I do. I score my 50. You're right.
And then 50s move. I'll move mine 4 inches. Need to edit it, unpin it, grab it.
Guess I'll move mine as well.
Yep.
What?
Okay. Mine's within both ranges. And then we'll
range of both of your jacks. Gotcha.
Correct. And it is pinned. And it is all you, boss.
Cool. All right. Do I want to try to kill you this turn? You are 15, 17. You are stealth. You have 7 focus. You can be made stationary, right?
That is correct.
This idiot could walk up, perhaps, and try to spray you. If other things go first, my caster can either charge or walk to here. Could charge and then maybe get some more sprays if this guy goes a little further, because he can. Engaged right now. He is engaged with him. So we'd want to kill him first with something. Spray your caster and her. Need a 9 to hit. I would like for this guy to ultimately be able to charge him to get range, if that were possible. Can be bulldozed. Let me just proxy this out and see if this is practical. If we charge to here and bulldozed you, and then kept going, we'd be able to get there and do the things. Is there a world where we could do better than that? What if he's the one that we charged? Don't need the Retaliator to spray you, but I really would like to have that hit confirm first. That'd be lovely. What do we use to kill him first? It's not an easy ask, and not block all my stuff. These guys were to walk and punch this man. And somehow not end up in the way of stuff. If he would have repo card out of the way or something, then I could get up there. I wouldn't get the fire spray on you, which is too bad. This guy charged this way. Would this end up working? Take an approximate look. To get the spray 10s, yes. If we're rolling on you at dice -1, boosted a bunch, I think we'd get there with enough sprays. That guy needs to die. The Toro's too far. Can it just be the Toro that does this? And then hit and runs? That's probably more reliable. We need mobility. She can give him one. These guys can get loaded up over there. I can play Pathfinder on him. And the hit and run card, your caster has no upkeeps. Do I need Lucky Penny this turn? I don't know. Forceor is gone, first of all. I am 6 on my caster because I have nothing to upkeep for any allocation. Everybody's powered up. You are 11-17 on Sledge Rolls, right?
12-17.
12-17, thank you.
You're welcome.
So if all of that happened, this guy walked. Is there a place he could be where he doesn't have to kill him first and spray your caster? No, sadly. So if I don't have that charge, all it comes down to is, does the Retaliator even get to make his attack? I feel like his attack is maybe more important. Guy's just kind of in my way, annoyingly. Let's see, can this guy get to a place where he can spray you? I don't think so. He's in corp, so I can't push him. I'd have to maybe kill him first to get the freedom to do it. It's not completely out of the picture. Not if we rusted him first, but putting rust on him is just another guy that doesn't get to spray your caster. Cannot push in-court models. Could get up here and spray you twice at POW 12, which if everything goes accordingly would be dice -3. Or both barrels for +1, depending on how things are looking.
That's cool. I don't remember him getting. Did he gain that in the new set of rules?
They did, yes.
That's pretty fucking cool.
It is. This man's 2 sprays. Better than his 1 spray, probably. I don't know there's a way that I get to do both things, unfortunately. Unless we were to headbutt him or knock him down somehow. But that's difficult. Or knock this guy down, but also, again, that's difficult. I have a singular crit knockdown attack. And it's a crit. What are these idiots even going to do after all that? I don't know. We'll see. They would certainly have to go before some other stuff. Guess my caster could charge him if other things went first. If somebody kills that guy, and then he goes, my caster could charge him, in theory. Say if he was like up here having done his thing. And I was there, and if I did my thing, the proxy here. And then if I were able to run and gun,
Zoom.
over to here, just like out of the way, and he would be gone, and he would be gone. I'm still in melee with him. Oops. There's no way for me to charge like that to do anything over there, so it doesn't actually help me, I don't think. Delete this guy's copy. I'm not going to allocate anything regardless here.
Okay.
And I think, unless I need to give some to the Toro, which I might.
Yeah, those friends seem a little far away.
Yeah, so if I allocate 2 to the Toro, and then I give myself Harmonious, then I can mobility, and I can essentially boost the things that I need to boost, which is therefore not a huge deal, I think. And we wouldn't need guidance at that point because we're not doing any direct shots at you. All right, I'm going to allocate 2 to the Toro on the right, number 2.
That's great.
So my caster's at 4,
Mhm.
which is enough to boost 2 attack rolls.
Mhm.
There's a world where they can do that. What if I made him stationary? That'd be cool. Doesn't really help me a lot. It's like, do I want 2 interceptor sprays or do I want 2 suppressor sprays? I think the interceptor sprays are just better if we are given that option. But we need to be given that option first. Which means he's back up in case something starts getting weird over there, I guess. So if this guy who is currently engaged, walks up, swings at him, and then repos. Get out of the way. Shouldn't prevent any of the charging that we end up needing to do. There's maybe also a world where we end up being able to get within 1. Yeah, okay. So that is it for allocation. Everybody else, it just has their 1 power up.
Mhm.
I will start with this Toro. so we can see how that goes.
Sounds great, boss.
It's going to walk up to within 2 of number 3 Sludge Thrall.
All ones.
He's going to boost attack on his initial.
Oh no.
Needs a 6 with a mat of 6.
Oh yeah.
Super hits. Power 18 is +1. I will boost damage.
Sounds great.
Tough check.
Not
tough.
What
You
is
blow up.
not immune to, what has no corrosion?
Everything in range right now is resistant to corrosion. All of our stuff that's within 2.
Including the Toro?
Even Toro's gained it. Yeah, they gained it in the update.
I ain't rolling shit then, because none of it can damage anything.
All right.
Right? Because
the 6s can hurt your guys.
Yes.
Which matters, because if you kill number 1, then it might change my plans, right?
I do kill number 1.
Okay.
And number 2, I do kill number 2 as well. No, I do not kill number 2.
You do a point of damage to him.
Kill number 1. Tough check on number 1. Nothing. Do not tough number 1.
Oh, if he had toughed, that would have been so perfect.
Yep. And then on the Toro is a 20. The Retaliator is a 17. This is a 12. So, yeah. No damage to the Retaliator. The Assault Troopers are a 16. So this is off 4 on number 2. Yeah, no damage.
Number 3 is the only one that's in there.
Yeah, that's what I meant. That guy. Yep. So he is dead. Then number 1 explodes on your big guy, which does nothing. On my guy, does nothing. And both of these are up over here.
Cool.
Back to you.
Back to me. Not a fan of that. So now this guy can't get his 16-inch spray on you. Unless we did like some weird shit, perhaps, if the suppressor went first, but I don't have unyielding, so.
Well done, Travis. Rolled into my own disadvantage.
Ah, the greatest. Yeah, there's just no way for that. Okay. Well, I will bind attack on a number 2 then.
Sounds great.
I hit. Power 18. 5 damage is a tough check. Tough. Knockdown.
Yep.
And I'll play the hit and run card on this idiot.
Sounds great.
And I need to think about whether him being knocked down right there gives me the opportunity to potentially do anything. Like, how far could we bulldoze him to get within 10 of you? Put a proxy here. And then drag it back so I can see the path. And if we hit him here, I don't think there's any way we bulldoze him far enough. No, there's not.
Right.
But if I could, and then could I potentially do it in a way where I could ram him afterwards? There's a question.
Where that line is right now, you're going to be on the wall.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be on the wall anywhere that's close enough.
Right.
So if we bulldozed him here, and he went to like here, at least in that direction, and we continued on the line, we would stop on the wall, so you'd have to be here, and then I'm not going to be able to clear the wall.
Right. I agree with you.
So I think there's just no chance for that. So that back there, delete that. So I think we just come over here out of the way with the hit and run. So it's my first card for the turn.
Yes, sir.
And then we see if the Retaliator can get it done. And if he can, then we see if my caster can get it done. And if she can, then the follow-up sprays, we get 4 of them at potentially dice -3, which is not what we love. And we get some blast damage rolls because you'd still be stealth, actually. Some boosted POW 8s. So that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Assuming we clear a path.
Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I can't shield guard the blast. That's really freaking annoying.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. I like that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So if my caster charges, then I can definitely get to within 8 if we set this up. There's no way for me to get in melee with you, unfortunately. I can't see him. Even if I could, he can't be rammed. But I could charge this guy. So I at least get the 8-inch spray on you. And then this guy should at least be able to get his POW 14 once everything goes. We do this. We run and gun out of the way. That guy needs to die in order for me to be able to get line of sight to you. Which means that ideally, he would be able to kill both. Which maybe we do, maybe we get unlucky. But if he's there, does this limit him? I don't think so, because after she's out of the way, easily come up here and just spray that guy to get at you twice. But would that then block his line? Oops, not to you, but to you. I don't think so. No, as long as that guy's dead, would be good. Okay. So we want him to get Pathfinder, and we want him to get at least one focus. Nobody else needs any, but they certainly want it. I'm going to put a proxy here because that's where we want him to go, but we need to be able to load him up. All right, I'm going to put a proxy my caster here as well, so that I try not to occupy her space. And I think these guys are just going to run the fuck out of the way now, since I think we're going for it. So it might be nice if we got the hit confirmed for the Retaliator first. That's what I should do, because if I don't, I might want to audible into trying to kill him, but I don't really love that at this point. Make sure I don't block his ability to go anywhere where he wants to go. That would be fine still. So this mechanic over here is going to walk up to where he can see the Retaliator and be within 6. 4 inches because he's speed 6, but going through rough terrain, I'm going to give him a focus on the Retaliator. And then the second mechanic is going to walk up and give the Retaliator a focus as well.
Sounds great.
Do I need Lucky Penny card, or can I just play Careful Recon? Alice, before I forget, is going to walk over to here.
Very important.
And 5 on my caster and give her Harmonious, because I do not want Guidance.
Sounds great.
Watch, her Telly's going to go up after all this and still just misses boosted 9. It's going to be great.
I hope so.
Retaliator has 3 focus right now because I've empowered him twice.
Correct.
I really don't think Lucky Penny does anything for us because we mobility for 2, we walk, we don't need jump start or anything. I'm only boosting 2 attacks at you. So, yeah, I think we'll just play that on him. So I will activate the Retaliator now. I'm going to play the Careful Recon card, just my second card of the turn.
Sure.
And he wants to walk, to not be engaged by anything, and to be able to spray this Mechanithrall in such a way that it clips your caster, which it looks like it does.
Yeah.
And have her within 8. So we will do the Retaliator. He's going to walk up to here, outside melee of anything.
Yep.
He has 3 focus there. Going to delete the other guy now.
He goes down to 2 focus.
And he will do... What's that?
He drops down to 2
No,
focus.
he was on 3. I gave him...
He drops down to 2 now.
Yes. He's going to boost a Withering Humor at that Mechanithrall.
Sure.
Clips your caster and 2 of the Mechanithralls. I will boost attack at your caster.
Sure.
I need a 9. We miss. Super unfortunate. I'll boost at this Mechanithrall.
No, hold on. Brendan, what I'm saying is Void Plate removed a focus. So you should have only 2 focus.
Oh, understood. I see.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're all good, boss.
So it's down to 2. I boost onto your caster.
Yep.
She's a 15. I'm a 6. I needed a 9.
Yep.
I missed.
Yep.
And I will spend my second one to boost on this Mechanithrall, I guess.
Sounds great. Number 9. Yep. You got him.
I hit him. And then on number 10 Mechanithrall, I need a 6 to hit. We miss. On the Iron Lich, I think I need an 8 to hit.
Got
We
him.
hit him. And that's everybody that's under it. So number 9, I think just auto dies because it's effectively a POW 14, no tough.
Okay.
Number 10, we missed. And then the Iron Lich is withered.
Yep.
And he is armor of, 16? Goes down to a 14, so we're
That is
dice
correct.
off 2.
Sounds great.
Okay, we kill him, which is actually not what we wanted.
Yep.
It's awkward. This is all going so awkward. All right, he's done.
Yeah.
Like, worst case scenario there, I think.
Yeah. No, I agree with you.
But look, at this point, we're committed. So we're just going to go through with it and see if we can kill you without that and just getting
Bonkers
7
dice.
sprays.
Bonkers dice. Let's do it.
What's that?
Bonkers dice, and let's do it.
I don't even know that they need to be bonkers. I think they just need to be decent at this point, but
Right.
we'll see. If McKay misses her ice cages, I'm going to be doubly sad, but we'll see. What are you going to do about it? So these guys probably just charge at this point. Use that. I don't really get anything from doing that, so I guess they just run out of the way.
Okay.
These idiots will just run.
Sounds great.
See, now that like the worst case scenario happened, I do wish I had another focus.
Right, because it's in a different
So I could, like,
situation.
So I could shoot at you first, hopefully miss, and then boost blast damage or something.
Right, and now you don't have the focus to be able to do that. I totally hear you.
Exactly. Just run and place out of the way.
Yeah, I see exactly. Yeah, I get what you're doing.
We'll do this mentalist.
Okay.
Got a whole bunch of shield groups, a whole bunch of shield guards in range. Your Scarlock Thrall is way the fuck in the back.
Yep.
As he should be.
Yep.
I think wherever she goes, she's just going to be in the way, so we don't really want her to be doing too much. But is there a world where this guy gets to kill a dude with the spray first? Not really. Could try to kill one, and then could he still walk to the place to do the spray easily? All right, so we might as well do her. She's going to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
She has flight. She's going to spray this guy.
Sounds great. Got him.
I hit because I'm a 6. POW 12. Tough check, not tough. She's done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll do my caster here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I have anything else I need to do first. These guys don't get to do anything special. You have put the fires out, so that wouldn't matter. Magical doesn't matter because we're just going to have that anyway. This guy potentially get some sprays if we came over here, but not in the best way, so maybe shoot that guy. I don't know that I can see that guy right there. I think we just make it your caster and see what happens. All right, so I will do my caster now. She is going to use her feet.
Okay.
She has Harmonious already.
Yep.
I can't Lucky Penny.
So I'm just verifying.
She's going to...
I'm verifying before you move her that the train, number 1 train, does not get the first part of your feet.
He doesn't get magical or run and gun. That's correct.
Okay, perfect. That's all I just want to make sure about.
Mm-hmm. I will cast Mobility for 2 using Harmonious.
Yes, sir.
That is not my token. That is the token. I will charge this idiot.
Yes, sir.
I can go up to 11 inches. You want to get within an inch of him. Essentially like this.
Mm-hmm.
Mobility affects all of my jacks that remain because it is a pulse.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We'll go like so. Caster does not have dodge, right? Not that it matters. No.
That is correct. Oh my god, I wish he did.
That's Nicane. I will boost the first Ice Cage. I need an 8 with a rat of 7.
Got it.
We hit your Ice Cage X1, and then also this one Mechanithrol is in there. I need a 5. I hit.
Mechanithrol tough check is not tough.
Cool. On your caster, POW 14 is off 3 against arm 17, boosted from feet, 7 damage. Overboost, take 2. And I will boost the second one, I guess, the second Ice Cage at your caster.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Super hits, you're stationary.
Mm-hmm.
Guess I could have been a smart man and like targeted this guy or some shit, but it doesn't matter. POW 14 on your caster is off 3. 8 damage, overboost, take 3.
Yep.
And I will take my charge attack, auto hits.
Mm-hmm.
Dice off 2 at POW 15, kills the guy.
Yep.
I will do my fire spray at your caster.
Hold on.
Oh, you blow up, sure.
What of this? Does none of this matter? Not really, because I think everything's... Nope, your caster isn't. Off... You're 21.
Use a 21.
Off 9.
Oh, off 9.
Take nothing.
No damage, but I am corroded.
Yes, that is correct. And then nothing on the Toro, and there's no other friends within range, so I'll just remove him.
Also, I've killed that Mechanithrol, so Run and Gun has been triggered on my caster.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you had it way beforehand.
Just have to document it.
Yeah.
The fire spray on your caster, not ones. I hit.
Mm-hmm.
You're on fire. POW 12 is going to be dice minus 5. 5 damage is an overboost,
yep.
Presumably. Down to 4 focus.
Yep.
And then I will shoot my big gun at your caster, choosing flare, I suppose.
Sure.
I am not ones to hit. We'll see where it goes. We hit. Who's the lucky shield guard?
That's an excellent question. It is damage type magical, you said. And it's AoE.
Everything is because of my feet.
Yep. It's
AoE 2 for her.
2. We will give it to number 3, which means 2 and 5.
Gotcha. So number 3 just takes a tough check because it's POW 15 boosted.
Yep.
Because they're all in my control. Number 2 takes a boosted POW 8.
Mm-hmm.
Should be a tough check at off 5. And then number 5, also a tough check.
Number 5 toughs.
Cool. So he's knocked down.
Yep.
She will then run and gun.
Sounds great.
She's got nothing better to do. And we'll just hope that we can kill your caster somehow. So now we have to decide whether it's better to both barrels. I feel like it's probably not. A POW 16 would be dice minus 1. You have 12 health left. Otherwise, we're dice off 5, which is just overboost. I really wish that the Retaliator didn't fucking miss, but what are you going to do? Or that I could get some blast damage too. I think we have to just do this guy and let you shield guard the shot.
Mm-hmm.
Unless there's a way for this man to be able to stack up some other things in the spray. I don't think there is. Or for this one either. Okay. Everything went wrong this turn, basically. This idiot's going to go over here, and he will get within 14 line of sight of your caster, outside AoE, or outside melee of anything.
Mm-hmm.
And I will shoot at your caster a corrosion shot, I suppose. Not ones.
Yeah.
I hit. Who gets the shield guard?
It's just making sure the AoE, so because I'm terrible at remembering
He's
stuff.
AoE
3. Right now, I choose you. 1, 2 goes back to caster. If I choose you, 1, 2 does not go to caster. We'll choose number 4, which means it does not go to the caster. It gets Mechanithrol 1, Mechanithrol 4, number 5, and Night Terror number 1.
Cool. So direct hit number 4 is one you said. So he will be a tough check,
Yep.
tough knockdown, and then on number 1, A POW 8 is a tough check.
Yep.
And then on the other guy who's already knocked down, POW 8 off 5 kills number 5.
Sounds great.
And then I'm not magical, but this guy is corroded.
He cannot be corroded because he's incorporeal.
Right, they can be knocked down.
Correct.
Not corroded. Thanks.
Correct.
So your remaining 2 shield guards will go to your caster, at least, is what it looks like.
Yes, I cannot make one of them not touch it. Correct.
Okay. So I guess this guy comes up and takes his shot then, since there's no way he gets to spray you. There's nothing better that he can do. So he just walks up and takes his shot.
Okay.
So this guy walks up to here. He will shoot a corrosion shot at your caster, not once. I hit.
Yeah, we'll shield guard it. Cool.
To number 6.
Yeah, number 6. Number 6 is the right one.
So it's going to click the Fury, your caster, and number 10 is what it looks like.
I agree.
So number 10 takes a dice off 5, will be 2 damage, which will be a tough check.
Toughs.
The Fury takes a dice off 8. Sorry, dice off 6 at POW 8, will be 2 damage.
Sounds great.
And then your caster takes a dice off 9 at POW 8. Hey, there's 4 damage. We like that.
Yep.
Overboost takes 0. Gotcha.
Yep. Sorry, I should have declared. I just moved it.
Yeah, you're fine. And she's corroded. Not that that matters for anything.
Mm-hmm.
He gets to run and gun, so he will.
Yes, sir.
Sadly, nobody is in range to be able to shoot your caster, even if these guys are out of the way. And they had Pathfinder. It's just not going to happen, which is too bad. All right, suppressor times, I guess. Can walk 7. So what ends up being better here? Oh. Dice off 5 twice. Your arm's 17 for some reason. I'm POW 12. What's the range on void plates? Is it 3?
6.
6 inches, okay. So I'd be in void plate, so I'd lose my 1 focus if I went to there. I don't know that there's a place I can be where I'm outside 6. There is, if I can see you there, which I can. So at least you get to boost an attack. The odds are now really bad because of how things have gone.
I'm still worried. Still
any...
clinching.
Yeah. I don't see any way to mitigate that, unfortunately. So I could do dice -1 and hope to spike through overboost, I guess. It's probably the better way to do it. It's probably better to roll 4 times than 2 times, though. I think that's what I have to do. All right, so this idiot's going to walk up to here, outside void plates, moving to 7 because of mobility, where you can see your caster and be within 8.
You can see it because incorporeal.
He will. You are correct. He will spray at your caster an incendiary shot, and I will boost attack on the first one.
Sounds good.
Against your caster.
Yes, sir.
I need not ones.
Got him.
I hit against this guy. He's a 14, so I need a 9. I miss. Against your caster, it's off 5 at POW 12. 4 damage. It's an overboost. We need to spike.
We'll take 0. Yeah.
Yep. Second spray, same thing against your caster, not ones. I hit just barely against the Night Terror.
Oh, yeah.
I need that for damage. On your caster, off 5. 8 damage. Something that's good. So you take 3 and have 1 left.
Yep.
And on this guy, he's a 14, 16. So off 4 on him. 3 damage to him.
Yep, got it.
Then we'll do the last guy. Walks up into range of your caster. Does a fire spray at your caster. I will boost attack.
Got it.
I super hit. Off 5. Okay, that does it, actually. 11 damage. I mean, it doesn't do it, but
right. I'll spend the focus.
It's probably going to do it.
Down to 6.
Second spray. Don't roll snake eyes. We hit. Off 5, need an 8 to kill.
Oh, there it is.
We got her.
Well done.
We got lucky at the end. We got real lucky at the end.
Yeah. Yeah. Because
GG.
I think
what a roller coaster for both of us.
Off 5 means you do 4, which means I take 0, which means I should survive on average. At that point, I should survive on average. You need to spike to kill me. That's cool. No, that's very interesting.
Yeah, it's like in the early stages, all the dice that I needed to happen didn't, and the ones that I did not want to happen specifically did right. randomly.
No, that was very cool.
And then at the very end, let's just roll like big numbers, I guess 16s and 14s.
That's sort of how our last game went, where like just big numbers happened when you played Moraine versus Mendicane. That game, that was a long time ago. I'm sorry, not even our last game. We played a lot of games.
The one that we played in Chicago?
Yeah, where just big numbers happened. It's like, oh, yeah, this is cool.
Very true. After a long setup as well.
Right.
And
cool.
Travis just patiently waits. It's like, let me just see.
Yeah.
Wait and find out my fate, I guess.
Right. That's sort of what I was doing this one too. I had a good time with it. It was a lot of fun.
That's good. I'm glad. Me too.
I'm sorry.
What's that?
I said, did he get Crucible guarded?
Yeah, a little bit. It wasn't a terrible, I felt safe enough. I probably could have been maybe an inch back, and I'm pretty safe at that point. So it's just me being probably an inch too close, and I still almost survived. So, it was pretty good.
Yeah. If this man is knocked down over here, this sludge thrall, then that doesn't help him. Sorry. If this guy, was this the one that I wanted to not die randomly? No, it was this other guy that died to the sludge thrall blast. That's what screwed me up.
Right. Yeah.
If he had toughed, it would have been even more perfect. Because then I get the suppressor and I get this guy in there.
Right. This is gonna be really good. You killed 18 points.
Hell yeah.
I killed Toro, which is 10 or 12, or
10 points.
10. Perfect. Because I didn't kill anything else. Payload, win condition was assassination. First player was Brendan. Winner was Brendan. So I have McKay, 2 control points, because we score again, and my 40 is contested. Your 40 is not possible to be scored at the moment. You do score your 50, so you do go up to 3.
I sure do.
So this is a 3. I can't score my 50 because my caster's dead. So 318 for you. And then McKay 318. I've got Sub-Zero 210 because I killed a Toro. And then I've got Payload, Assassination, 100 points. Brandon first, Brandon winner. I click to save.
Sounds good. Thanks for the game, Travis.
You're very welcome. No, this was a lot of fun. I had a great time with this one. This is one of those things where I played a couple games against McKay, and everyone that's played a game so far has played completely different on every game. So it's like I can't even use any of it to learn for the next one, because it's just like, oh, try not to do the things that the last one happened, and then stuff still just happens.
Yeah. I don't think I should have gone for the assassination. Your aggressive positioning is why I did, because obviously, I don't want to get assassinated myself. And so if I, on this given turn, if I don't go for the assassination, I get to pick this guy up pretty easily, but then I have to body block my caster to make it really difficult to kill her.
Right.
And that's the thing I don't really want to do. So what I probably end up doing is, what were we going to say?
Is it just the number of guns pick up the Hellraker?
So this suppressor who's over here rusts him.
Yep.
And I guess ice cages him. The Ash Troopers get to charge, is it 8 inches on the thing? They'll be POW 15 on the charge after Mortal Fear.
Yeah, there's a big bubble.
Probably not worth trying to stay out of them.
There's a rough terrain bubble around me as well, so the potential, it's just recognizing that.
Yeah, I've got the card that they can get in there.
Yeah, be careful recon. So
it's a trap,
right.
If I miss it, then that can screw things up. But they charge in there. They end up being dice off 2 for 3 charges. I don't think I comfortably feet on you. So this guy was over here. He does charge, gets the boosted charge attack at dice off 2, and then a bunch of guns that are dice off 3 and dice off 2. And this guy I'm pretty sure he was close enough to walk over and spray him. And the other suppressor, I believe, could have sprayed him as well. Like,
Okay.
he should get picked up.
Okay.
You still have your sludge thralls, probably most of your night terrors, and your feet. And so it does put me in an awkward position. But the
Right.
main thing is, like, I want her to be able to feet on your guy and some other things and contribute. Because, like, if I'm gonna not go for assassination this turn, I want a big attrition turn.
Right.
And I think I can do that, but then I need to do it in such a way that she doesn't die. So I'm not spending any focus, and I'm probably going to be stacking up some things in front of her that aren't easy to remove.
Sure.
To make it difficult to get landing spots, ideally. The best case scenario, though, is if I can kill all of the Furies, and
right.
then I feel fairly safe against assassination. So I have to like make a bunch of rolls and hope that happens.
Right.
But like I said, obviously the attrition play is very complicated because of the counter assassination. So the second she moves up aggressively, I need to be ready to try to kill her.
Right. And like,
I think I was a little too jammed up on myself to make that ideal. Because like, what I really want is for my cast to be able to go first to try to ice cage you, and then the retaliator go.
Right. Right. Not the other
but
way
I had
around.
guys in my way. Yeah.
All right. No, yeah, I definitely see it, and I think like to my
also, this
point,
guy needs to be more aggressive. Like, if you want to feat and kill him, then I have to let that happen. But I need to have my interceptors be in range to threaten you on your feet,
right,
or on my feet.
Like, I think two lessons for me is just be not within the 15 of the suppressors, because I think if I'm not within the 15 of the suppressors, I think I'm fine.
Yeah, if you're not within 15 of the suppressors, I don't really have a choice to go for it. So I have to go for other options.
So that's less of I didn't pay attention to where those two were, and didn't like I thought you would have gummed yourself up a little bit harder to get them free, and it didn't. So I was like, oh, okay, well this is how it is at this point. So it's definitely a thing where if I was back a little bit, and or even if I was outside one of them versus being within both of them, I'm feeling a little bit better, I think.
Absolutely, yeah.
But all this goes out the window if you get -2 on me, because then I die faster. So, yeah, it's a very interesting matchup, and I think this is one where it's actually interesting to not put stealth on Sub-Zero, because by the time you ice cage, because you need to get me early with ice cages. Not having stealth on Sub-Zero is actually probably better for me, shockingly, and
unless I get to retaliate.
Right.
Like if the withering lands on you, then not having stealth. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter either way, right?
Right. And then you don't really have.
If I don't have withering, the blast damage is like off 9, so it's not super scary, right?
Right. Yeah, if it's off 7, that becomes scary at that point. But then it's like, then my shield guards work again, and that's part of that whole thought process to figure it out. And like there might be a place where like I'm base to base with this forest, like trying to be cagey with my Hellraker versus just being like whatever, the Hellraker's in the middle of the table and you have to deal with it. Like forcing it to be like, hey, cool, you can charge it with everything. Now you're just gonna force everything into there to kill it, which is fine. But then playing around that and seeing what happens. So like I'm learning stuff from it, which is the best part. So it's trying to figure out what the right moves on it. So I definitely greatly appreciate the game, Brandon. That was a lot of fun.
Same. Absolutely. Until next time, buddy.
Yeah, see you later, sir.
Have a good night. Bye.
Travis.
What? What's up?
So I was going to message you about this. Are those plaques been mailed yet?
What plaques? No, they have not. I have to handle that yet. So they have not been taken care of. I'm going to take care of that probably tomorrow.
You're fine. It's Christmas time. I don't really care. I was just wondering.
Yeah, no, I have not done anything to solve that problem yet. I need to take care of that and do that. So I appreciate you reminding me. Can you send me a message on Discord, and that will help remind me as well to take care of it?
Yeah. Which I'll message Braden. I don't know if he ever sent you his address.
No, if you just message me, I'll then go through and reach out to everyone, and we'll figure it out from there. So, yeah,
My brain can remember how to spell plaque.
PAL or PLA. I want to say PLAQUE.
Yeah. Well, I looked at that word and my brain went, "That's plague," and I'm
Right.
like, "That's not plague."
Yeah, so it's the G and the Q. So yeah, no, yeah, I'll get that figured out for you.
All right, thank you.
Yep, you're very welcome. I'll talk to you later.
Good night.
Bye. All right, chat. That was a lot of fun. I learned a lot with this. I expected to learn a lot from Brandon. That was fantastic to learn. I kind of wish I could have pulled it out, but just things just didn't spike damage rolls. Like, what can you do? Can't really do much when lots of sixes at the end there, which is fine. It happens. It couldn't have happened any other way. So, very happy with this matchup, how this game went. I just got too aggressive with my caster and paid the punishment for it. So, we'll see how that goes next time. Until then, be well, be safe, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye, everyone.